ended the period with a three-point attempt.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and a consistent effort from our.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, B.A., where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Anthony. And stolen by Aldridge. And now the Nets on the break. Back to Harden. Aldridge passes to Harden. Over James. Harden misses. Davis against Durant. Davis down low. Second chance shot. Nice move. And Durant with the block. Davis. That's good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. An open look for Durant. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. James up top, defended by Harden. James can't get it to go. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Irving. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Irving against Anthony. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 13 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
James outside. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Aldridge. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Anthony against Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
High post Claxton. It's stolen by James.
You got it. Come get it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Got to be in all, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Outside Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Harden. From the arc. Pass to Aldridge. Harden against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Clock is at 3.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet in the time of the shot contest.
Here's Howard. Poke loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Davis. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. At one point, they led by 16. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Anthony. Up top, Harden. Check by James to the paint. The kick to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Westbrook against Irving. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Jordan.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Davis. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender. One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And it's Irving off the drive. Comes up empty down low. It's James on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And from what we... And that'll...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep them quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Kyrie Irving. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Pulls up on the wing. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. Deflected. Aldridge with it, and Howard picks him up defensively.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
Irving against Westbrook. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw good from James.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over to the left wing. Harden against James. Lays out and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Harden drives in, rejected by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear. It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. James can't get it to go.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Westbrook drives, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Harden, pass to Claxton. Durant for 3, and the Nets another 3.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
Here's James, and Aldridge with the block.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout called, the Lakers. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And they get it back. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Irving. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Irving is just so confident at handling the rock, and why shouldn't he be? His moves are untouchable.
The shot by James, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Different perspective, Allen. Good stuff.
You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
Irving goes in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jordan. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Here's James. And Aldridge with the block. Harden against Anthony. Outside Irving. Back to Aldridge. Outside for Harden. And there's the drive. Claxton on the wing, Durant. Over Howard. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
It's stolen by James. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. Exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Harden against James. The kick to Durant. Five on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 13.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Right here.
Irving against Anthony. Good chance here for Irving. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 22.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
The first free throw is good.
Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. Off the inbound pass. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Here's James. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's James in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Lakers trail. Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
James passes to Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out. He's clutch.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Outside Durant. Uncovered. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Durant's got 21.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Here's Jordan. Brooklyn with the board. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Howard, the pass to Davis. Oh, he picked him clean. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
And that one's good. James.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Here's Durant. Davis knocks it loose.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Clock at 6. Aldridge passes to Harden. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Here's Irving. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 24.
Almost impossible to stop on the driving times. I mean, Irving's penetrating ability, just remarkable.
Out to the wing. Pulls up. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis with it. Durant covering. And he lobs it up to the rim. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Back to Claxton. Outside for Irving. Pass to Durant. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. Over Jordan. Durant's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony misses. Here we go. Back to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th assist in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And again, the Lakers no good. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-4 run. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
And it's in there.
Well, this is where you want to get into your shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Brooklyn's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Durant with it. .151 left in the 4th. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got 27.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it's Irving missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by James, no good. The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's the three. Irving, no good.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing. He's just not going to give up. If he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Here's Harden going inside. Second chance effort. Durant inside. He's against Howard. Here's Claxton. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. That cuts the lead to single digits.
An elite passer in his position. James always seems to make the right decision.
Inside. The kick to Durant. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Anthony. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Irving. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's James. That one doesn't drop. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Durant. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 9.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
And James gets it to go. Outside Harden. On the take. Wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot.
I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in my down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined. Check it.
Von. For your information.
Ooh.